Hello and welcome back to the GCP-Mindset channel. Today, we'll talk about why women should not be underrepresented in clinical trials. More after the intro.
Welcome to the GCP-Mindset channel and all topics on clinical research.
Clinical trials are crucial in medical research, as they offer invaluable insights into the safety and effectiveness of new drugs, treatments, and medical approaches. However, despite making up more than half of the world's population, women are woefully underrepresented in these trials. In the past, there were explicit restrictions on women's participation in clinical trials. The fear of potential harm to fetuses led to a blanket exclusion of women of childbearing age from many studies. This exclusion significantly skewed our medical knowledge and treatment strategies towards men, leaving a knowledge gap about women's health issues. What about current statistics on women's representation in clinical trials? Recent data paints a bleak picture of women's representation in clinical trials. For instance, according to a report by the Society for Women's Health Research, women only make up about 1/3 of cardiovascular clinical trial participants, despite heart disease being the leading cause of death among women in the USA. This underrepresentation is not unique to cardiovascular disease. It is prevalent across various medical conditions. What are the reasons for the underrepresentation of women? The underrepresentation of women in clinical trials can be attributed to several factors. One key factor is gender bias in medical research, the erroneous belief that male bodies can represent all bodies in health research. Additionally, past restrictions and potential risks to women of childbearing age still influence current practices. Logistical challenges, such as family care responsibilities, also hinder participation. Lastly, many women are simply unaware of the importance of their representation in clinical trials. What are the implications of women's underrepresentation in clinical trials? The underrepresentation of women has significant implications. Many diseases manifest differently in women than men, and this lack of representation leads to less effective treatments for women. For example, heart disease symptoms differ significantly between genders, yet treatment protocols are mostly based on male-centric research. This discrepancy can lead to misdiagnosis, mistreatment, and worse outcomes for women. What are the efforts to increase women's representation in clinical trials? Thankfully, there are growing efforts to address this gender disparity in clinical trials. Policy changes, such as the FDA mandate requiring the inclusion of women in drug trials and National Institutes of Health's policy, promoting the consideration of sex as a biological variable in research, are vital steps towards increasing women's representation. Additionally, educational initiatives are helping raise awareness about the importance of women's participation. Increasing women's representation in clinical trials is not just a matter of fairness. It is crucial for developing effective treatments that work well for everyone. As we strive towards this goal, we must continue advocating for policy changes, promoting education, and encouraging more women to participate in clinical trials. The health of all women depends on it. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope that you found it informative. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on clinical research. We look forward to seeing you next time.